everyone, this is Antharion and we are back. We actually came a bit back within the city. There were two more houses we didn't, pardon me, we didn't really visit. Basically the mayor's office or something. He seems to be busy at night, so he ushered us away just like the rest of the shops. And the inn. The inn is sort of talking with us. And we also found Astrid within one of the rooms. We can occupy the other one if we buy. Yes, if we buy it for one hit or something. But we don't really want to do that. We want to save up our money. Astrid didn't talk with us this time. So apparently at night she's sort of picky. And we already talked with Luna. She being the innkeeper. She gave us a quest to find within her basement the rats if we can. And I guess deal with them accordingly. Let's barter. I didn't really barter with her. I kind of want to see what she has to offer. Yeti tooth. Interesting. A lot of meat. Oh yeah, and by what I actually talked to her, it seems the butcher from the city went mad, and he is sort of eating children and dogs. The idea is that he went mad after he ate some tainted orc meat. If you can imagine that. So orc meat apparently is on the table if you so wish. Happenstance is that I actually have selected my orc within the party. Oh well. You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that from me. Okay. Hopefully he didn't went like mad or something. History of Australian, a lot of arrows which we already have so far. This is grey magic illusion. Okay, interesting. A lot of stuff we can't really use that much. 2 rings. 1 dexterity, one with 5 intelligence, not bad. 5 intelligence, that's a lot. And we also can sell some stuff. There we go. Not much, but it's a bit of gold. And scroll of the week, vital potion, some history lessons, and well, we're going to stop at that. Let's go within the basement and see what it's all about. We didn't fight the 4 mobs that were on the map. Basically just went back to the city, visit all the have a door. So we went back to the city to visit the last 2 places, 2 houses actually. Wine bottle. Don't mind if I do. She's sort of overweight. Well, not so much, but she's going to be soon enough. So I'm going to put on my first character because it's going to be for a quest if I wish. But I need about 4 or 5 bottles of wine. I don't know if it's this type of wine, so that remains to be seen. It's for the beggar that we found last time outside of the city. Just outside of the city. Bread. Some of these guys actually had a bread on them. No real clue who, but I know they did. Oh, there we go. That's the bread. She has like 3 pieces of her. 2 on this one, 2 on this one, and 2 on this one, and a bread. So let's give it to the archer anyways. More for, I guess, keeping purposes than using purposes. We'll see how it goes on the end. Let's see the last these 2 crates have inside. An ingredient. Nice. Don't mind if we do. In a mug. Still mug. Requirement level 1. A lot of value and 1 hand damage. So this is basically this is going to be an item. That's actually a weapon. Rather interesting, not to mention the price on it. I'm guessing we're not going to get that much on it, maybe half from what it's actually owned, not owned, worth. But we'll see, we'll see. So we have one door, probably rats within, or not. But I don't mind the gold though. I'm gonna say no to it. Ooh, there we go. More cloth to sell, and another ingredient which I'm going to give it to the archer. Nothing else though. Probably need a lot of lure or something. Ah, there we go. We found ourselves an entrance, the possible sewers of the city, and a rat. And it missed. Oh, I'm liking that. Apparently I missed as well though. There we go, I didn't miss that time. And I would say he's a gunner, but I would just like lie. There we go, actually my priest killed the rat, if you imagine that. There's more to it. Actually there's sewers within the city. Garbage pieces, I don't do garbage. And we have 3 more rats. I blocked. Wow, that's great. Don't get near me. There we go. Far, far away. Seem to be pretty hard. Well, not hard, but badass rats, sort of. So I guess on this one I have a better chance by 1%. I'm going to take it. I'm going to pass that one. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Shit. Oh! Only 8? This is a rat. This is a blind rat. Well, like I said, don't mind if I do. Let's go for this one, so it doesn't really kick the ass of my archer that fast. And with my 2... well, I guess with my melee. He missed. Really? Ah, well. Guess it is what it is. We may have some deaths on our hands, maybe? There we go, we finished that one off. And the archer pretty much finished his job down there. And we have more food. Mind if we do. Apparently rats stack up gold into them as well. My god, there's like a mosquito who really wishes me to pound on him. Guess I would like to pounce on him more than pound on him, but nevertheless. You get what I'm saying. A lot of garbage within the garbage piles. I mean, what else could you actually find, right? Oh, there we go, 2 pieces of gold. Yay, not so great. So I'm guessing if my calculations are actually correct, that if I'm going to go to sleep now, the 2 guys that are actually wounded are going to consume some of their food. So that's been going to be somewhere between a steak and a fish. And this dude's gonna get an apple, a fish, or a bread. Let's actually do that because we're really damaged, sort of. Let's sleep for 1 hour, see how that one goes. Pretty close to max. Let's see how the inventory actually looks. Well, he didn't seem to consume anything for 1 hour. Does have one... I think there was something, maybe? Yeah, she didn't really consume anything either. So probably at a certain amount of time, after a certain amount of time of sleeping, you can actually consume some of the food you have on you. There we go, 2 more rats. We're gonna have to sleep over anyways. They are going to get to me. Form sort of barricade, I guess. 66%, 75%, let's go with that. And it's a blind rat. It's a rat. Ah, it actually bit me. And again. Well, this is not looking so good. Better finish that one off. Maybe I should have went for it. Oh, there we go. We actually did well. And we almost healed up completely. A lot more damage there. Ah, crap, he missed. Somehow I'm not surprised, to be honest. And there we go. No more rats. Not for now. Food. 1 more egg. I think I'm giving them to the right guys, but I don't know for sure. I think she had the flowers. Don't know for sure that one either. Let's actually see it. So, this dude has 3 pieces of food, actually 4 pieces of food. has like only... Actually it does have like 2 pieces of on him, so we'll keep that. It has 4 and 1 egg, 1 stray egg, which basically is from here. More ingredients, not bad. And well, we're sitting rather nicely, especially with the experience. We're about halfway through this level. I'm not gonna go to sleep, hopefully I'm not gonna bite my ass on the long run. And we have like rat and a blind rat. Let's try to move up a bit. Let them, you know, like come to us. No real idea how. I'm gonna get this one. And I missed, of course I missed. And we're gonna skip the mage. Shouldn't really get any of them to us. Should be rather close though. There we go, now we can actually attack if I could. And I missed, of course I missed. I mean, how else can you go about it? There we go. Finished one of them. I'm not going to heal, although it may prove to be the death of him. But I'm gonna risk it. Oh, it blocked, not bad. Shit, that's 20 damage. Like, my god. This one's a problem, it's really between them. There we go, almost resolved. Nice, now let's heal him up. And we're doing just about fine. And we blocked. Wow, that was great. We didn't miss, but this one's a big one apparently. Still going to give 1 shot. Well, 12 damage. That's not so bad, especially if he's going to die now. If nobody else actually misses. Well, those were actually a lot of arrows that we've used there, but apart from that, well, made things done. Broke the pick. Broke the pick. Oh my god, I think this is the last pick I have. Yeah, we've run out of lockpicks. I'm gonna have to remember this one. Should be a pretty nice and decent chest. Who knows what it actually gives us, to be honest. In case I'm talking too slow, actually, the volume of my voice is too little or something. Don't be worrisome, it's probably because I'm very tired. It's been like a heck of a week. I had like 4 jobs, sort of. My normal job, the second job I have, then trying to do more within my house, you know, like renovating and stuff. And then taking care of my little child. So everything was pretty tiresome. That's mainly why I didn't have that much content from the channel. This game should have been presented like about 5 days ago, but I really didn't have the time to do the video. What do you want? We'll like a bet. Here's any rumors. They're all dead. Yeah, let's go with that. Thank you so much. Here's some coin for your hard work. Why, thank you. Gave us like 165 gold pieces. Oh, I'm loving her already. Problem is, I'm gonna have to take for myself a bit more, more lockpicks. Don't mind if I'm gonna go inside and clear her room. Yeah, sort of do that. I'm a thief sort of hero, if you understand that. So I got some experience of currently, I think it's for the quest. And because nobody actually saw what we did, as far as I can understand at least, taking the goal that was basically not ours seemed to do much. Okay, interestingly enough. Let me see what this is. This is the boat shop. Let's go for the mayor and see what he actually has to say for himself. Now that is well, if it's daytime, it should be like the normal period of time in which you can actually talk with these guys. Let's see what this dude has to say for himself as well. Learn about yourself. Let's go with Barter because I care less about himself. 5 armor. Way nicer bow. At the forge. I'm not so impressed. to barter, to white magic, so that we get a lot of arrows, a better buckler, fort constitution, capes, 3 to persuasion, 2-handed, black magic. Let me actually see what I have as a buckler. Armor 3, so any of these would be better. I guess I'm gonna find those in a small amount of time within the world. Robe of Wisdom and Helm of Strength. My god, I would actually buy like everything they have. This is just a face mask. It only gives like 1 point of armor. And chain mail. 5 to constitution. Not bad. Armor 3. Right, pretty interesting. All of them actually. A magic. If I would actually have, well, not the courage, but I don't really want to invest in items since I'm supposed to find them like within the world. The only thing I'm bothered about is that I can't really steal from all of these guys. So Baker's house and stuff. Where's that? This is the inn. What in God's name is that mayor? Vincent's books. Talk with him. That's the house for. That's for selling. Administrative office. Administrative office. Let's see what he has to say for himself now. Greetings, I'm Tonkin, administrative of Australian. What can I do for you? Any good politics news lately? What does an administrator do? Could you use help around here? Let's go with 3 because we want jobs. Normally the council sends guards to assist me with official business, however they're back up at the moment with requests from other cities, so perhaps you could assist me with a little matter. Okay, go on. It seems that one of our citizens, a butcher, ingested some raw orc meat. I talked to you guys about this, and I went completely mad. I don't know for sure if it was the raw orc meat that did it, but I do harbor strong suspicions. This butcher went mad and started carving up and presumably ate some of our townsfolk. Oh my god. As the man in charge of Australian, this reflects poorly on me, and I fear that if the situation persists, that my superior in Valingard will hear of it and relieve me of my duties. The butcher was last seen headed for the sewers just northeast of here. If you'd go take care of him for me, I'll give you a handsome sum of gold. We've already found the sewers. They're actually like right behind his house, the entrance to them. And I'm just going to say like, sure, leave, because I don't really care about him that much. I don't think that's going to be extraordinarily useful information. And for the most part, let's just go for the sewers. Could take a bit of a sleep. To have the requirements. We could sell some stuff as well. For now, I'm just gonna go with this. How it wins, yeah. How it goes actually. Kinda hate that fact that the map doesn't really fully show herself. Yes, a roach. I have like no real clue how tough a roach is. This is not on the line of sight. There we go, he's going to come for us. Poor little thing. And I miss. Of course I mean, how else? There we go. That's a decent amount of damage. I change with my archer. And damage. Oh well. Crap. Wow, he really had like a lot of life. I'm going to have to heal my main... Oh, we blocked! Now I'm loving it. There we go, problem done. Unfortunately, no real loot though. Rather interesting. I'm liking this. Bet I can barely keep my eyes open though. Actually, that tired. Which way the back and go? Question. This way seems to be lit. Oh, branches off a lot. Well, seem to have found stop of this way. And there. Ooh, we found 2 crates with another buckler. Give it to him because we can actually sell it, otherwise it's not going to be used. But another lockpick, which I like, no problems there. I really want to invest in my lockpick, but I don't know how fast or how good that would actually, well, not how good, but how well is that going to be accomplished, because basically you're going to want to, well, invest in a lot of stuff. Can't really move about there. I'm just gonna keep at it, I guess, on one part. We're gonna go from the blind rat, diseased rat. That's a problem. Diseased rats are always a problem. Let's move as far away as possible. Could shoot, but that's sort of a problem. There we go. Out of distance, and we also manage to pull it off. And I'm gonna stop at that. Let's see the rat move. Go, they seem to gather up in one place. And good AoE would have been good now. Well, if it was a good AoE, it would have been good anyway. We've got rid of the diseased rat, which is always awesome. Nice hit on the blind one. Is going to hit us some, but we're not going to care that much. I'm not going to equip the bow on my mage. Sort of want to go with what I have so far. There we go, we got rid of one more. Nice, decent damage. Crap, stay there. More damage on our warrior. And the problem is resolved. A bit of gold, not bad. Wow, I'm actually struggling to keep my eyes open. So we're gonna find the butcher down here. We're gonna leave that for last. I don't know if we're gonna be able to actually fight the butcher and defeat it for that much. Probably gonna go the same way. Or not, it's a blind rat. Can I reach him? Oh, apparently I can't. Oh well, I'm just gonna give him, well, not food, but cannon fodder. There we go. Ooh, we blocked. Oh, I'm liking that. Really gonna resolve my problems. And a bow. Range damage 8. How much do we have on our bow? Range damage 3. Oh my god, don't mind if I do. Get rid of that, and let's see it again, just in case I want to be sure about this. Range 8, range damage 3, a bit more heavy than what we used to have, but apart from that, we're doing just about fine. Okay, like I said, don't mind if I do. Another of those skulls and 2 pieces of gold. I could go to sleep, but I'm not all that impressed with pink. I don't want to consume my life for pretty much nothing. Seems to be like another way about whatever I'm trying to accomplish. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a fight up ahead somewhere. Let's see what's in this crate. A face mask, don't mind if I do. Now I'm gonna need as much armor as I can. So although I don't like the way it actually looks, and he's not like not a rogue, but I'm going to take that because, well, why not? I guess that's a good of a reason as any, but actually it's not the reason I did it. I did it for the armor. It's my tank, so he should get the most armor of them all. Is this actually open? Oh, that does. And we are in a bit of a fight with undead zombie and a couple of roaches. The main idea that I have would be to like try to bring them all together in the door frame maybe. Let's go for the roach. He's almost dead. Not bad. Good call there. I was lucky probably. And they're not gonna reach me that easily, but they are going to reach me eventually. The zombies should have a decent amount of damage. I like do what they actually do. Apart from that, try to make a small melee barricade over here. Let's finish the roach. Was the closest one. Yeah, I don't like that swap, but it's a bit too late now for other tryouts. And it didn't hit. Okay, he didn't hit. That's sort of good. Ooh, nice damage on the zombie. And he's actually gone. Okay, I'm liking this, and I'm really hitting the roaches. I'm not gonna heal anyone. Yeah, that's mainly why, because I'm gonna need to heal him now. I don't want to waste my mana. Don't know if we can reach him. Yes, we can. I mean, we actually did some damage there. Decent one at that. Should be finished. And there we have it. Actually pulled it off. Oh, I still have a roach within my mids. I actually did sort of forgot about that. Any loot? Not even the zombies? Oh my god, the zombies were like poor. There we go. More gold and a bit of ingredients, and we're really far into the episode as it is. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I guess I'm gonna see you guys next time. I can actually finish all the fishes and stuff. Garbage, we don't use garbage, but we like the fishes though. I'm gonna have to go to sleep to replenish my life and mana of my characters, and apart from that, we're doing just about dandy. Okay, with that being said, see you guys next time when we are hoping, actually we should pretty much accomplish another level. Okay, see you guys.